Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is Nita Beauty coming back at you. I'm here today just to do kind of a quick reveal and just talk a little bit about an item I recently received. I received it in the mail about a week ago. And here's the item. I've already unboxed it and I've had it over a week now. Just a little background about this piece. This is something that I had been looking at for about several months, and I had put myself on the online on the notify list. So when the item comes in stock, let me know, and then I would go get it. Initially, when I saw this on the website, and this is it right here. This is the Louis Vuitton uh, notebook cover. Yeah, notebook cover. So that's what it's called. This is what it looks like. Initially, when I saw this online, they actually did have it in stock, but I wasn't for sure if I wanted to get it. I used to own the Agenda, Louis Vuitton Agenda in the um, MM size, and it was in the epi leather, the brown epi leather. I owned that for a few years, and it was before I actually started using agendas. And I found out I wasn't using it, so I opted to sell it. I sold it year before last to Fashion File, and then this year or the last year, I started actually using agendas. And so I kind of regretted that I had sold it. But at any rate, I decided to try a notebook cover, and I figured I can use this as an agenda cover as well. And so, because it was about the same size, or so I thought, it actually looks like, as I'm looking at it, it looks like it's actually a little bit bigger than the MM size that I had, but I don't know. Okay, so here is the issue. This is beautiful. Let me just open it up. It still has the stickers attached. I'm not going to take that off because I'm not going to keep this piece. But this is what it looks like on the inside. It's a red leather on the inside, which I thought was pretty cool. Typically, if it's Damier Bean, then they would put the red on the inside. So I was kind of surprised, pleasantly surprised to see this on the inside. And this is actually a made in France piece. And then the case or the lock, be careful. The lock is actually the same as the lock in the on the Pochette Matisse. So I thought that was pretty cool because I actually like the lock. I think it looks very, classy. At any rate, so I had this piece, and they didn't have, or I don't think I even looked to see. Anyway, so when I initially saw it, they had it in stock. I didn't get it at that time. And then when I decided to get it, they didn't have it in stock. So I got on the list, and they eventually emailed me and said they had it in stock. So I purchased it. It came, and I was super excited about it. And then I was like, well, let me see. I had a bunch of smaller note agendas that I thought would fit, no problem, and they didn't fit. And part of the reason they don't fit is because the stitching here is actually, even though this may be like 5 by 8, I'm not even sure the exact dimensions. I'll try to put them on the in my description box. Oh, did I get mine? Oh, I meant to get the measuring tape. But regardless, it did the standard size. This is not a standard size at all for any of the agendas. And so what I found was I couldn't find a notebook that fitted. And at the time, I didn't even think to purchase one from Louis Vuitton. But then when I couldn't find one that fit, I started looking on the Louis Vuitton website, and of course, they were out of stock. Now, I wouldn't really want to buy them anyway because I think they're like $50 or $65 or something like that. So pretty expensive for a notebook that you're going to have this, you're going to use up. If you're actually using it, you're going to use it up pretty quickly. So it just didn't make sense. So it makes more sense to actually have, regular 5, 10, even $20 refills for this than to spend 60, $65 for it. So again, I started looking. I looked on Amazon. I actually went in store to Target and was it Target and Office Depot. And they just did not have anything that fit this. I did want to show you the other one I have. And this one I've had for a little while, for probably about a year or so. I have this one here, and I got this one from Coach. Now, this is from the Coach outlet. They actually had this one this one actually came with the notebook. So this is the actual Coach notebook. You see that it says Coach there. Again, there's nothing super special about the pages. It's just regular line pages. So, but it's a pretty big notebook, probably about, if I had to guess, I'd say 80 pages at least. Um, it doesn't have pockets on both sides, it just has a pocket on this side here to actually attach your notebook to put your notebook in that flap. So you could potentially use this for other storage of items as well. But this one is also kind of challenging to find a notebook for, but you can find them. So I did find several at where was I at? When I went to Target, I found several that will fit in here. So it won't be a problem for this one. And this actual notebook cover was only, I think I paid $25, 25, 35, maybe 30, $35 for this versus $600 for this. And again, they're not the same size. This is much smaller. And so I'm just going to return this. I'm not going to keep trying to find something to, put inside of this. And the more I thought about it, the more I just thought it's not even really worth it. This is honestly just as good to me. The quality is good. You can feel the canvas. They both feel great. I don't use, I mean, I will use this every day, but $25, I mean, it's less than 10% the cost of this one. Of course, this is more fancy than that one, but that's okay. If you're interested, here is the actual ticket. Oh, excuse my fingernails. I actually need to do my nails today, and I will do that. But that's the little ticket for this. And so, like I said, I actually had this already packaged up, and I just wanted to do a quick video to show this piece and to just let you know I'm going to send it back. Oh, the other thing I did want to show you guys, I did get another little piece. It's a wallet from Louis Vuitton, and again, it has that same type of lock. I just love this hardware. I love the gold hardware on these. So I actually bought this one on Poshmark, and I think the regular price of this, and this is still on Louis Vuitton's website, I think the regular price of this is $1,000, if I'm not mistaken. And I'll leave the link in my description box as well. The way Poshmark works is anything over $500, you send it. The seller sends the item to Poshmark. They'll authenticate it, and then they'll send it to the buyer. And so there really is some pretty good. I actually like that better than eBay because eBay doesn't do that. I think eBay may offer that for some of their pieces, but like a lot of the pieces, at least the ones that I normally buy from, the sellers I usually buy from, you don't find out it's fake until you get it, authenticated yourself. So it would be nice if they had that kind of service with eBay, but regardless. I got this one for, I think I paid $5.90 for this on Poshmark. So I saved about $400. I thought it was a good deal. And I love the red color. And like I said, it matches. I got this with the idea of being able to kind of have like almost like a matching set because I have this, and then plus my bag. But like I said, it's okay. This one is going back for sure. And I don't even know the name of this wallet. Now that I think about it. But this is what it looks like on the inside. It does have 8 card slots and a couple of slip pockets. It almost looks like a Victorine wallet in terms of the layout, but I don't think this is a Victorine. And then on the here you have like a large space where you can put bills, receipts, or whatever you want. And then there's a little change section here. And that's it. Really nice little wallet. I have several wallets that are, I have the Joey wallets. I have those. I have 3 of those in the different prints. And so I think I'm going to sell those because I'm really not using them. And this will be my new wallet. My plan for 2021, I think I mentioned in my last video, I really want to sort of hone in my collection and not have so much stuff, but have pieces that I'm actually using and I really love. And so I'm excited about doing that for this year, for 2021. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.